and welcome to Jay's Reviews, Kickstarter edition. Have you ever had one of those mornings where you just want to get a seat on the bus, but someone has a bag in the seat you could be using? What about rush hour buses? Well, get ready to hop on the bus with Seat Wars. Let's hit the table. Seat Wars by Aether Tower and Detestable Games. Plays 2 to 5 players. For ages 8 and up. Plays in about 15 minutes. Game setup. From the box, take out the game board. Open it up to the amount of players that will be playing. There is a 1 versus 1 and a 3 to 5 player size board all wrapped up into one board. Next, take out the main deck, blue back cards, shuffle and give each player a starting hand of 5 cards. Place this deck on the board. Take out the special deck, yellow back cards, from the box and shuffle. Place this to the side of the board. You are now ready to play. Anatomy of the cards. In the main deck, there is 3 kinds of cards. Passenger cards. Top left corner shows the maximum point value of the card. Top right corner shows combat value. To beat a passenger, you must beat this value to take their seat. Bottom right corner shows the minimum point value of a card. Middle of the card will show the passenger's name. To the right of the card's name, there may be an orange rectangle. This means you can place a card from the special deck if there is a seat free by the passenger. Under the name of the card, there will be text about the passenger and their ability. Equipment cards can be played when a passenger takes a seat. You can play up to 2 equipment cards on one passenger. Top right corner will show the bonus that this card gives to a passenger. Event cards. Follow text as written on the cards. Special cards. Some passengers will have orange rectangles next to the name. You may take a card from the special deck and play it next to the passenger you just placed if there's a seat free next to them. Special card anatomy. Top left corner will have the point value of the card. Top right corner will have the item's defense value. In the middle of the card, there will be the name of the card. Under the name will be a text about the card and its abilities, if any. How to play the game. On a player's turn, they may take up to 3 actions. 1. Play a passenger. 2. Play an equipment card with a passenger. Max 2 equipment cards per passenger. 3. Play an event card. 4. Score a passenger card. Note: to score a passenger, they must be on the bus for a complete round unless a card effect says otherwise. Simply take them from the bus and place them in front of you. 5. Draw cards. Note: drawing cards ends your turn automatically. You draw up to the amount of leftover actions you had on your turn. Your max hand size is 7 cards. Once a player has completed their turn, play continues clockwise to the next player. Sample round. When playing cards, place them facing you so you know what cards are yours. For my turn, I play the following: 1 passenger with an equipment card and another passenger. Tristan plays the following: 1 passenger that fights one of mine for a seat and draws 2 cards. Now that it's my turn again, I can use one of my actions to score the passenger that is still on the bus from the last turn. Then I will draw 2 cards. When a player draws the last card from the main deck, this triggers the end of the game round. All players get 1 last turn, including the player that drew the last card. Count up the point value of your cards. Highest score wins. In case of a tie, players with the most passengers wins. This is a family fun game and has enough strategy to entertain an older audience as well. The theme of the game is really well done and is brought out well with the mechanics. I can actually relate to this game because we have some pretty bad buses here that sometimes it can be a fight to get a seat. Love the theme, love the artwork of the passengers. The only complaint I can really come up with is the fact that there are some inconsistencies with the grammar and some of the wording of the cards. Another once over with an English translation would really help with that. I'm really hoping they'll make an RTL 45 version of this game. I give this Jay's seal of approval, and we'll see you next week at the table.